I'll go ahead and introduce you and we talk about a little bit.
Okay.
Hello, hello,
All
everybody.
righty.
It's your boy Nicky Silver Stacker back with another video. I got a special guest with me, Mr. Michael and Nancy. Hello, people. How you guys doing today?
Hey, we're doing pretty good. And
Uh,
apparently, the way we got this thing set up, I don't see the chat in here on this one.
no, you don't. That's
No, sir,
weird.
I don't. I see something over there in the corner that says comments will appear here in real
Oh yeah,
time for everyone.
yeah. I put it so
Everyone in what?
yeah. I put it in a way that the
Okay.
chats will come in the screen. Mm,
Okay. Cool.
That's the way I did it. How's the weather over there?
Cold and nasty.
Oh,
We had snow and it's still on the ground. Yeah. We're 15 degrees and heading down.
oh man, it's
So
like
there we go.
70 over here in Orlando, Florida.
You're
You know.
rotten. That's all I got to say. You're rotten. Oh, my.
I was in my shorts today. I was in my shorts today. You know.
Hmm.
I wanna, yeah, I'm gonna say a quick welcome to Kevin Hawthorne for watching. Thank you so much. Well, Mr. Michael and Nancy, I got a couple of questions for you guys, if you guys don't mind.
All right. We'll
No,
go for it and see what I can do with it.
how long have you been stacking silver? And when did you get started?
Good. So, hey, Kevin. Good to see you.
Hey, Kevin.
We'll try to back up here so I got a little better picture of what I put out there. Just a little bit of everything there, if you
That's
can
a nice
see it.
question you got there.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I usually run up there. I'm usually running MS765s all the way across, but I got a
Right.
good variety of different little things that I've stacked along the way. A few things.
For how long you been stacking silver? How long?
Oh well, that's to really stack in just the last several years. But as a collector, I started actually I started when my uncle and my dad used to bring me Franklin $50, and I put them in my bank. So
Mhm.
back in '93, we were selling uh, we were selling Eagles and Morgans and all kinds of 90% stuff
How much was an
at a
ounce?
flea market. At a flea market, I was buying them for $4 back then, the ASEs, and selling them for 6.
Wow.
Wouldn't you love to have been doing that? Now that answered the question you had later on. You were going to ask. Uh,
Yeah, right.
yeah,
Yeah,
if I was young, what would I and could start do it all over again?
yeah,
I'd have kept on with the ASEs. Oh
yeah. Hell
Lord, would
yeah.
I?
They didn't cost me
Yeah,
any back.
I started
Yeah,
stacking back in 2006, and then it was
yeah,
like $20.
yeah.
It's crazy
Nancy,
now.
yeah, Nancy wants to tell a little story about what we used to do at the flea market when she was with me.
Yeah,
Go
go
ahead.
ahead.
I I'd be there early, and we'd set everything out. And this one guy came every weekend, but he wanted to buy from Michael. He didn't
Hmm.
want to buy from me.
Yep. And he was buying rolls of dimes, silver
Oh,
dimes at the time.
And well, he give me money to buy me breakfast just to get rid of me, so he could make a deal with Michael.
that is mean. That is
I
mean.
know it. I told him. I told him. I said, whatever's written on that roll of dimes is what you pay. But he didn't like that. He'd rather pay me to go eat breakfast than to pay for that roll of dimes.
Serious.
So is there
Yeah.
is there money on those roll of dimes? People really make money on those?
Oh
I think 90%.
Lord. Well, I'll tell you right now. I bought. I can't remember 6 rolls, something like that, of Roosevelt silver dimes,
Hmm.
and I paid $100 for them. And this not even been a year ago. Look at the price now.
Wow. I tell you one thing.
The price of dimes have gone up to $4 over $4 a piece.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, it's
You know, like
jumped. It has jumped.
I have a metal detector. I gotta go out there, go searching for treasure.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah. If you can find that silver, woo.
I know, right? You know.
Yeah,
Now,
yeah.
I have another question for you. What's one coin or bar, or that you got that has a special story behind it?
Oh my! Right there in the center, the bar is the Una and the Lion, and it's put out by the Royal Mint. It was sold exclusively through SD Bullion. And if you
Okay.
want me to reach over there and pull it up closer so y'all can see it, I'll be glad to do that. And
Yeah, I want to get one of those bars, man.
the story was very intriguing of this particular the story of Una and the Lion, and it, as you can see,
Nice.
beautiful, beautiful, beautiful bar, and so yeah, it flips like a regular coin, don't it? 1 ounce, 999, put out by the Royal Mint. And the story of Luna and the Lion, and I'll just cut real quick to the chase in it. It was a fairy tale that was put out in the 1700s. Can't remember the author, and it told of this young princess whose parents had been captured by the dragon and taken off, and she went on a quest to get her parents back, and she met this lion. This lion at first wanted to eat her for lunch,
Yeah.
but he became so intrigued with her kindness and her beauty that he became her companion to defend her on her trip. So and there's a lot more, but I'm not, but that was the basis of the story, and that's how that came about. And the Royal Mint has recognized that story, made that story, and it's a pretty famous, well-known fairy tale over in England. So that's
It,
why I wanted to buy that particular bar.
it's incredible how beautiful they make those coins. I saw a video
Yes.
of a guy making one coin handmade, and so much work goes to that
Huh?
I appreciate every coin that I have. I tell you,
Yeah.
it goes so much work, even to the mining companies, all the way to the mint shop. It's just incredible.
Yeah. Nancy, hand me that laptop. I can't stand not seeing that chat.
Right now,
I got,
we got not too many chats. I don't have too many people. I'm not a big fan. I don't have too many big fans like you do. You got a lot more fans than I
well,
do. I don't have too many people
I'm
here.
glad that I'm glad when I only have about 20 people at the most, and because truthfully, because when
Yeah.
you start getting a lot, you can't keep up with it all.
Oh
And
yeah.
our channel is more about conversation, and we
Hmm.
throw coins in. Put it that way.
Yeah,
But
me.
yeah,
Yeah. I don't get too many views in my channel right now. I probably got about 4 or 5 people on there.
ah,
And
well, that's kind of how it started off with me. Really did, and it's just building relationships and especially around collecting and stacking.
yeah, stacking. Like that goes to my next question right now. For new stackers watching today, right? What's one mistake you see on beginners make, and how can you avoid it?
On stacking, well, let's see. How did I paying too much? Yeah,
Paying too
and
much?
pu- and and staying within your budget. You must establish a budget. You must not overspend. You must not get sucked
Yeah.
into it. Oh my God! Oh, if you'll come get this, oh, you'll get this real big deal, and then you get in there and you get stuck. Don't do that. Stay within your budget. Buy as often as you can according to that. And if you can only buy one face of dimes, and that's what you can do. Do that. If you can buy more, buy that.
Yeah, I definitely understand you there because back in September when I first started, I was just
Uh-huh.
buying like crazy, and right now my bank account went like this. Woo!
Uh-huh. Well, I've done that
So
too. You know, see me, I've gotten really crazy. I have moving money from one account to the other, selling other stuff to get this. I mean,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Right now I'm stacking. I have a goal in mind to get 1,000 ounces before I retire. Well, the way things
Uh-huh.
are looking is looking pretty tough.
You'll make it though. You'll make
Yeah,
it. You just set your goal and do the best you can. And honestly, I think that's the best way to do it. Really, I'm trying to figure out how to get into my thing so I can get over there to your channel so I can watch what's being said. But go ahead. Sometimes I'm able to do two things at once.
sometimes.
Sometimes, right?
I think another question for you. Throughout the years, how's your stacking silver has changed, your strategy?
Um, I That's a really good question because I started off. I started buying coins with premiums on. I still have a few left up there. You can see the the tiger and the prehistoric gorilla over there, kind of in the center there, and that's kind of what I started with was buying premiums. Oh man, I love the premiums. I love the premiums. Man, I will get the premiums, and what I discovered, sadly, was that if I had to sell them, I wasn't really getting that much out of them. If you're buying something for okay, just let's just say $20,
Hmm.
and you have to pay the premium, and it costs you 25, $26, and you take it to your coin store, and you might get it at that spot,
Yeah.
and then again you might get $1 over spot, but you're never going to get back your premium.
You see me.
Never. Ever.
I got lucky because when I started stacking, it was under
Uh huh.
20, and every week I was buying 5 ounces, and I hold for a long time, and I
Uh-huh.
stopped buying for a little bit. I had a situation. I had to sell my silver, and
Yeah.
holding that silver saved my butt. I tell you, man. That's why I tell a lot of people, to invest in silver. The thing is that people are not educated; they don't have silver in their radar, and that's why
Right.
I say a lot that the school system has failed us. They only teach you in school how to balance your checkbook, but they don't teach you how to invest your money wisely.
Right. This is true. They don't teach you nothing in school.
No, no,
They don't teach you
these kids these days,
nothing worth listening
these kids is the only thing about playing Minecraft.
to.
uh, saying that's actually perfect. Leads me to my next question. Where do you see
All right.
silver in the next 5 or 10 years?
I think it's going to go up. I cannot tell you how much it's going to go up, but
Mhm.
from what we see and what we're watching now, we're finally seeing the end of the the market, the silver market, and the games they've been playing with the paper. The paper.
Mhm.
Trying to what they call it, short sell it. Is they've been losing their butts because now big countries and banks are starting to buy from the COMEX, which is hurting them because they can't get their money back out, and so they're saying, well, where's your money? You got to produce the silver you said you had, or you got to produce some money, and then they're in trouble. And so that's kind of what I've seen, and so it's going up because it's being forced up. They have
And
to. They have to
yeah, the
go
other
up.
thing is, I saw the news the other day. Donald Trump signing a executive order for AI. In order for AI to work, they need data centers, and those data centers they run electricity. And what's the
Yep.
best thing for electricity? Silver. This is
Yeah.
crazy. Let's jump on the comments right quick. Let's see who's here. Hello, Kevin. Thank you for watching. He's from Lakeland, Florida. Hey, listen, I'm from Orlando, Florida. It's a coin show coming. I'm planning on going. I'm probably not gonna buy anything because I'm broke, but I would like to. I'm gonna go for some support.
Been there, done that.
Yeah. Uh, Mona, how you doing? How you guys doing? Thank you so much. She's a great person. Make sure you put your YouTube video below. We can all help each other out and subscribe to one another. Make sure you do that. She says hello. We got another comment here. Tuli. Hello. Thank you for coming by.
Julie.
Yeah.
Hey, Julie.
How you doing? Thank you. Appreciate it. And my other friend Nora, she was here, but I think she went to bed. She's awesome. Yeah, she's right here. She said earlier, have a good stream. Check her out. She's a good friend of mine. You're a good friend of mine. I appreciate her a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, and y'all go check out Julie. She's one of our, well, she's just one of the favorite mods everywhere. She's a keeper. That's what we always call her. She's a keeper. And we love her. And she's a stacker collector, but I think she's mostly stacker.
Yeah, I pop up, on her channel sometimes, and I like to pop up on other channels and show support. I'm a firm believe that, But listen, I just want to do something right quick. I'm gonna be giving this away at the end of the stream. One of these dog tags. Somebody will win it today, and I'll be giving out a bracelet. All right, Mr. Michael, I have another question for you. Do you prefer eagles or maples?
You can buy maples a little cheaper, but you sell eagles better.
Why?
People like eagles better than maples, in my opinion.
The maple is the flower, right?
Yeah, the beautiful leaf. Yeah.
Okay.
And a lot of people like them, but if you go to a store, most of the time you're going to find that your eagle is higher, and the maple is a little bit lower price. You're also going to find that you're going to get a little bit more money on your eagle than you will your maple. So yeah.
Plus, they're from Canada.
Well, the Canadians are beautiful. There you go. ASE all the way. I like the maple. It's a beautiful coin.
I would love to go to Canada. Actually, I would love to go to Alaska.
Yeah.
Well, I know I'm putting you in the spot right now with other questions. I got two more questions. Can you hang in there with me?
Yeah, I'll hang out with you. I'll hang there.
Okay. What advice would you give someone just starting out today?
Advice. Well, first off, you need to find out and decide what you like the best. And if you're stacking, how much money can you afford? So you got what do you like and what can you afford? If you like something and you can afford it, go with the Eagles. I would suggest that. But also, as a stacker, and you're a prepper, I kind of call myself a prepper, stacker, collector. So if you get into a situation, or we get into a situation, you're gonna need something to be able to. If you get in a tight situation, that you're going to have something in your hand to go buy a loaf of bread, or you can go trade or sell your something, and you're not going to take an eagle in to buy a loaf of bread. More than likely, you ain't. But you can take a mercury dime or a quarter or anything silver. I have bought eggs with one mercury dime. a dozen eggs for one mercury dime. I
Uh,
have,
me,
I
me,
have,
I get fresh eggs from my brother-in-law. He's got chickens.
yeah.
He's got
I'll
chickens.
tell you, those fresh eggs are the best.
Oh yeah,
And,
man. Oh yeah.
yeah.
You see, I see myself as an investor because I'm looking for
Uh-huh.
my retirement because so many people when they retire they don't have enough. They even when they retire they have to get a job.
Hmm.
You know, and I also see myself as a stacker because I like as a I like to gather things that are valuable, but especially I'm thinking for my future. So many people I'm driving around and I see people homeless. People are struggling these days. The value of dollar is not the same. So I see myself an investor for the future.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, one more question.
Right.
This is a tough one. All right, if you could tell yourself, your younger self, one thing about silver, what would that be?
uh,
Buy silver.
yeah. Buy everyone you can get. But the problem was when we was younger, we didn't think it was ever going to go up like it did, right?
No, no. When I was buying silver, I was just buying it because I had the money and I was bored to do something. I didn't think it was gonna be something like this. That's why I say people are not knowledgeable. You know, they don't. They spend too much time. Are just nonsense, and they don't think was valuable. And
Right.
when it comes to people think silver is something that grandma used to hold in china cabinet, and they don't see value on it. And but silver, it's look at it now. Uh, Cell phones, solar systems, medical devices. You have the governments buying silver because they need that for the self defense radar. They
Yeah.
need it for the radar.
We need it
They
for a lot of things.
Yeah, they need it for a lot of things. You know,
Hmm.
they
I
don't see
agree.
the value on it, and that's why I'm sharing my story on YouTube and stuff like that. Hopefully, some young kid will watch it and say, "Oh, I'm gonna buy me some silver." If I can get one person to buy silver from one of my videos, I'll be happy. you know.
There you go. There you go.
But let's go to the comments and see who's there. If anybody has any questions, go ahead. Let me know. Um, I say all the way. What I don't know what that means. Uh,
ASE, American
is
Silver Eagle.
I mean, okay. So, I'm a rookie. That's why I have you here. You're professional. I really want to
No,
do.
I'm not.
The thing is, I really want to do this kind of videos. Bring people that have been stacking for a while and bring your knowledge to the table because I'm still learning. I'm reading books about silver. I'm listening to audiobooks about silver. I'm giving
Yeah.
myself that knowledge, and the more I'm learning, the more I'm hooked on learning more. You know,
There you go. There
uh,
you go.
she says
Yeah.
I have Google all abbreviations. But check out Mona. She's a pretty cool person. She's really
All
nice. Check her
right.
out. Yeah, make sure you put your YouTube channel below and everything. But I'm not gonna make this video too long. Just gonna be about 30 minutes. But is anything you wanna throw in? Nancy could sing a song for us or anything like that. Nancy's a good
Oh,
singer.
yeah. 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 So, yeah. So what I've been doing, and I'm just going to throw this in just for those who are not familiar, these Mercury dimes, I was able to pick these up for around 100 to 110. When I got serious about stacking, we are preppers, meaning we've done a lot of things to protect ourselves during the for a downturn in the economy, and we know that the economy is coming up. We're just not seeing it. So there's a lot of issues still out there
Mhm.
left over. I'll just say that, and we have Nancy and I have done a lot of canning. We've put up beef stew. We've put up soup. We put up. We got these fancy little things, and that would take a whole nother show. Where you have this vacuum sealer that you put down on the top of your pint jar or your quart jar, and with just the top of the wood, the little metal part, and you just put it down there and it sucks the air out. It takes all the oxygen out of there and it preserves it. So on the dry stuff.
Let me show you one of my favorite coins here.
Okay.
This is one of my favorites. I like it because the eagle.
Oh, is that beautiful? Colorized too.
Yes, sir. That's actually gold right there.
That's real. Oh my! There you go. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. So I was going on with my story. So we have been preparing for that, and silver and putting food up and things that you may need is all together. You can't have one without the other. And believe me, when coffee was going up in price, I was out there looking for coffee. I hadn't bought any coffee in 3 months now.
Wow.
Because I put that much up. So I saved myself a lot of money because my favorite kind was McCafe Colombian, right? It's up to $20. I paid $5 for the bag of coffee I got. So it's just as good as McCafe Colombian. Yeah. So I'm going. So to go on with that, you got your dimes. You can buy practically anything you want in small amounts. If you want to barter it, you can barter up to $10 if you want to carry that much. Your quarters will cover even more. And then if you get in a real desperate situation, you got gold. These things are running right now at around 135, maybe a little bit more. That's 1 gram. It's a bar. We have more.
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna start buying gold too, but I gotta I look out for my budget.
Yeah, this is pretty good. It's a 1/100th, and I cannot pronounce that word. I think it's dead.
1/10 of an ounce.
Yes, the Dia de los Muertos. Now pronounce that. Yeah, that's the one. Beautiful. It's a beautiful little round. It's not a coin, but it is 1/100th of an ounce, and that's running. Well, I'm gonna say I've seen it as low as 60 and as high as 80.
Yeah, I actually have one in my website I'm selling.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. There you go.
Well, let's go do the giveaway.
Okay.
All right, let's do the giveaway.
That's cute.
You like that, don't you?
Yeah. Very good.
All right, people. I'm gonna do the giveaway. All you gotta do is hashtag silver in the comments. Just hashtag silver in the comments, and I'll do a giveaway. You guys will be getting a wristband, and you'll be getting a dog tag. If you don't win it today, I put a link in the comments of a video that I posted, so you guys can have another chance to win it. So whoever's watching, the 2 people watching, the 2 million people watching, you can go ahead and post hashtag silver. So far, we got 1 person. Come on, Steven, Witherspoon, thank you for watching. You can hashtag silver. Mr. David Stoss is watching. O'Neill is watching. Thank you so much. So far, we got 1 entry. Let me see who else. We got 2 entries.
War.
Nora.
Hey, War.
Yeah, check her out. Nora's awesome. Hashtag silver. Hashtag silver. Let's go. Keep on going. Keep on going. I've got 2 million people here.
Yeah. Yeah, y'all keep messing around and I'll get Nancy to put hers in.
Go ahead. Put yours in too.
Oh, no.
I could send you some extra ones, one for you and for Nancy, and some to give away as well.
Well, sure.
I still put it on there too.
Yeah. Let's get this thing. Okay. Yeah. Give me a second to get this in here. I'm leaning over Nancy and trying to be kind. Yeah, I always am.
No problem.
I'm the kind person.
We got Thomas from Facebook watching. Hi, Nicky. Says hello. We got a Silver Stacker there. Also for watching. Thank you. Thank you. There you go. We got another one. Oh, by the way, thank you for your service, sir. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you for your sacrifice and time away from your family.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. I'm going to give it 30 seconds and then I'm going to run it. Anybody else? We got 4 entries so far. All right, 30 seconds. Let me run the timer down. Timer, get timer, clock, timer. Oh, my bad.
Hey, Stockkeeper. What's that? Stalker. I can't read it either.
No, no, the
Stalk
Stack Explorer.
4. Cool.
All right, I'm gonna run it to 30 seconds and then I'll do the giveaway. But thank you for watching, everybody. Thank you for coming. It means a lot to me. And thank you for Michael. Thank you for your time. All
Yes,
right,
sir.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's run this. 4 people, 4 million people,
4 million people. Woohoo!
4 million people. No!
There we go. The Stock Explorer.
Congrats, congrats. Actually, I want to do a shout out for Nora. I woke up this morning, uh, and in a bad situation, and she was there for me to take me out of my jam. Thank you, Nora. I appreciate you so much. You're a good friend, and congratulations, you won.
Thank you, Julie.
Yeah, she's a really sweet person. Very sweet, very sweet. So I'm sure subscribe to everybody's channel. I really want to see people grow. I have a passion on helping people. Even they don't want to hear what I gotta say. you know, you know. But Michael and Nancy, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you for coming. Thank you for everybody. Make sure you hit and like that subscribe button. I appreciate that so much. Like that you could be part of my story of stacking 1,000 ounces before I retire, if I live that long. All right,
I think you
people.
can.
Thank you, thank you. All
Budget,
right, have a
budget,
good
budget, my friend. Thank you guys for coming in.
Says all day.